What is up, ladies, gentlemen, and whatever else there is in this world? I am back with another diecast review. And I'm going to start by saying this. I'm a man who likes great liveries on a race car. I'm not one of those guys who sit there and look at a Graham Rahal car unless it's a one-off and go, oh, that's a pretty car. No. I'm one of those guys that will sit here and say, this is a fantastic livery. All day, every single freaking day. This is Conor Daly's 2021 Ed Carpenter Racing U.S. Air Force number 20 in 1/18 scale by, as you could have guessed, Greenlight Collectibles. This is on the road course configuration as it is a Conor Daly number 20 car, and this is great to see an Ed Carpenter Racing car in a road course aero. I never thought I'd see the day. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the box real quick because I know there's some interest in that because every box has a different quote. There you can see Noblesville, Indiana, because, you know, Indiana rocks. And then you can read that yourself. You can pause it, all that stuff, whatever. We'll just leave that as the background. And this car is paying tribute to the B-2 bomber. And there's like a bazillion B-2 bombers on this car as a part of the livery. But anyways, let's start off at the nose. So on the front main plane, you have the front wing main plane, excuse me. You have airforce.com. Twice, and then for whatever weird reason the wing elements are in a matte black. There is no other matte black on this car anywhere, but it just so happens to be on the elements. I don't know if that's accurate or like what's the deal there, but whatever. And then we get some of this beautiful metallic blue at the bottom. We have Dallara, Ed Carpenter Racing, NTT IndyCar Series, Auto Geek, Chevrolet, and then again the number 20 in that beautiful metallic blue, and then Air Force on this nice and correct shock cover. Greenlight, put that on the ovals, please. Here on the side we have the Air Force logo. Now what's weird is with mine there's a little bit of misprinting on the front tire. Also, this little suspension element is loose, as you can see. So once again, Greenlight with the quality control shit still happening. Fix it. Alright, so on this thing, as I mentioned earlier, there's like a million B-2 bombers, and you can, looking up on the side pod, you can see that, and that's basically the design. I started over myself there, and that doesn't happen as much. It usually only happens when I'm recording videos for whatever reason. Anyways, very beautiful. The metallic blue and the silver and the black, they just go amazingly well together. I just love it. Like the way that the metallic blue kind of sparkles in any lighting, just fantastic looking. And the fact that Greenlight was able to pull this livery off so decently well is shocking, actually. You can see kind of the B-2 gradiency in there working its way up. Black mirrors, no decals or anything on it. We do kind of have that attempt at the metallic blue here, and there is a little bit of a metallic property to it. But it is transparent. As you can see, like back here, it is transparent, which is a little bit odd. I think this is the first time that we've had a completely transparent little sponsor strip on the aero screen. But anyways, U.S. Air Force, Chevrolet, NTT IndyCar Series, PPG, and then Indiana State. That works because this team is based right here in Indianapolis, up on Georgetown Road to be exact. How fitting. U.S. Air Force right here, and then you get a contingency of sponsors in there, including Bell, Lincoln Welders. Of course, Bell should be on this car because the spotter for Renus is Packy Wheeler, whose son is Chris Wheeler, who like owns the Speedway branch of Bell Helmets and like take cares of all the IndyCar drivers. No, seriously. And Packy is like one of the funniest dudes I've ever met in my life. Though, one request is if he could please not throw pistachios at me during the month of May. Just saying. Number 20 up here with it. And the outline of the number 20 has that blue metallic thing going with it too. And it's good that they kind of did that. Conor Daly with the American flag. But this time it's not just an American flag. It's a waving American flag. Holy crap. Speedway gas stations, that's going to be replaced by a Shell logo next year. The fin on it is that nice metallic blue once again. Very, very beautiful blue. Like, blue is my favorite color, like it is most of yours. I'm a basic bitch in that fact, and I will not deny it. but it just looks fan-freaking-tastic. Sonax, made in Germany, which is one of the Renus VK sponsors. The silver is not really a metallic silver, it's just kind of like a flat silver. And you can see the outline for the decals on it too. But it works. For whatever weird reason, the silver up here is like a full-on metallic silver. And back here it is a flat silver, which is odd. Something I just noticed. The nose is metallic. This part here and the rear wing are just like silver. No special silver or anything like that. It's kind of strange. But we have Chevrolet, Auto Geek, Herco, and P1 NTT Polo Award decal and all that fun stuff. Back here, the number 20. This one is a flat blue. So it's just weird kind of the paint transitions throughout this car. Like, again, with the silver and then the blue, and then back here is like the flat blue. But for whatever reason, this strip here is the metallic blue. I think it's maybe because they can't do the metallic blue on silver paint or whatever. Well, actually, they can because they did it on the nose. Yeah, that's a weird inconsistency. And then on the elements, you got aim high. And on this one does have the decaling on the back of the rear wing. So props to Greenlight for getting that one right. And then this side is pretty much the same, just minus a fuel inlet right here. But yeah, this car, it looks fantastic. If you don't point out the fact that the paint transitions are really weird on this one, or should I say the how the paint work progresses through the car, like up here is like amazing, and then when you get back here it's like they kind of got lazy. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, it's a great car, it really is, and I recommend getting it. I didn't get last year's because I'm gonna be honest, while most of you are over there stroking off that car, that one sucked. Sorry. I know it's meant to be like replicate something, but it still sucked as a livery. But this one here is fucking fantastic. So with that in mind, I do suggest you get this one just because, like, from here on forward looks freaking amazing. And then back here is just along for the ride, but it's still worth it. Anyways, that's really it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to go check out some of the other videos. I've got some more Spark 143 reviews coming up, so show those videos some love, because I opened up a racing specific channel a couple years back and I did some Spark reviews and they got like thousands upon thousands of views, excuse me. And I did a couple and it's got like nothing. So go watch those. I don't understand YouTube algorithms, okay? I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a guy who makes videos and talks shit. But that's just me. And I'm glad I'm me. And I'm glad that I get to make these videos for you. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.